Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Brook Lopez.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Bradley Beal's out there with Mitchell. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Vucevic in at power forward. And for Oklahoma City, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Ball in at the point. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Beal. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Out to the right wing. Back to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Beal drops in the three.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Outside Eason. Back to Ball. And he buries his first look.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Towns. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The three from Mitchell. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Outside Eason. Back to Ball. Pass to Eason. Towns with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 20. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Here's Beal. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Towns, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Eason can't get it to go.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
5th in assists, and I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And with the perimeter game, it's one thing to hoist up a bunch of threes. It's quite another to sink them at a high clip. Some terrific shooters on this team. Now here's Williams. 10 points in his last outing, and they take the lead. Ball's got 5.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Towns on a screen. On the attack, Wiggins. Outside Eason. Ball against Beal. Towns on a screen. The three from Ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Out to Beal. Vucevic, a screen on Ball. Driving to the basket. Ball against Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
First free throw is good. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, B.A., playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
And Beal drops them both. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at Oklahoma City. Right now, they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Right now, for the Thunder, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Wiggins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ball. Towns outside. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
The Hornets with the lead. Mitchell with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Ball. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Beal, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Eason, the pass to Williams. Eason with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Ball. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Beal. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Vucevic with it. Hounded by Ball. His first shot coming late. Count it.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game, clearly. He's an outstanding shooting center.
Outside Eason for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Mitchell. Hartenstein a screen. Mitchell against Williams. Top of the key. Eason pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Wiggins. Inside. Ball passes to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
So for Oklahoma City, Lopez, he's checked in for Eason, and Joe's subbed in for Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Ball outside. Lopez, the screen on Beal. Ball passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe misses. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Beal against Ball. Beal the pass to Vucevic. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Ball outside. Towns on a screen. Ball passes to Towns. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Towns has got 9.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Charlotte. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. DeJounte Murray comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Miller subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Pass to Miller. Over Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
That one's no good.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The Thunder, 4th.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Wiggins outside. Double team on Towns. The kick out to Wiggins. Tries again. Towns. That's good. Towns has got 11.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Miller outside. Duran against Lopez. Duran the screen. Three-pointer. Beal connects from downtown. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's Joe. No points so far. Towns for 3. Duran with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops from Murray. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Here's Ball. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
1:51 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Beal.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Beal. He's got 13. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. Back to Ball. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Beal outside from deep. Beal with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Joe, the pass to Ball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", How does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. Thunder with a lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Williams. He's scoreless. Fires in the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Ball against Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Beal's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And so Ball nails both of them. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
They've got Ty Jerome. Tari Eason is out there with Brooke Lopez. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets a floater go. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side, Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
Here's Miller. Another shot. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Eason. Curran with a steal. Miller outside. To the middle. Vucevic finds Miller. Now Mitchell. Miller outside. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Here's Duran. And And the dunk by Duran.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Outside Eason. Brown with it. Back to Eason. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And there's the call on Jalen Duran. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Lopez, the screen. Down low. Duran with a steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Mitchell. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Jerome. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. From downtown. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Part of why Brandon Miller went second overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
Williams passes to Lopez. Here's Jerome. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Miller outside. Jacks up with 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So for Oklahoma City, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Lopez. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brown. And it's Ball in for Jerome. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I got yours. Out.
Miller on the wing, hounded by Ball. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Williams. He has 7. There's Ball with a 3. LaMelo down the long one.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Outside Mitchell. The three. The Thunder with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Williams misses. Hornets trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Eason pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Back to Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Williams. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Towns, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Jalen Duren third.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Miller outside. Duren with a screen on ball. Miller with it. Now Wiggins defending. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And Duren drops them both. And Ball will bring it up here for Oklahoma City. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
6th in opponent points per game, and they are in the top 10 in steals. This is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And when you turn the ball over against this team, they run it on you. You just can't afford to make mistakes against them because they're the best in the league at converting off turnovers. And the first one at the line is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Joe's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now here's Ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Duran. The 3 from Mitchell. And the dunk by Duran.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Outside Joe. Back to Ball. Shoots over Miller. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
The shot, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Duran against Towns. Miller outside. From the top of the key. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. There's the triple. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Joe. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Ball. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Hornets trail by 7. Now Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Ball left side. Takes a 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Ball. Back to Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Miller, pounded by Ball. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Ball passes to Eason. Ball, a screen on Vucevic. Up top, Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Here's Vucevic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Lopez, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Joe. Knocked away. Back to Ball. 1:33 left in the first half. Fires for 3. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 12. Beal outside. Back to Miller. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Lopez. Now Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And he drops the first.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Murray for three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Murray's got 5 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ball passes to Wiggins. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Inside, kicks it out Towns. Pass to Wiggins. Launches it. They get it again. Here's Williams. The layup misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Beal. An easy two on the layup. 17 points in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details, things working out so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Thunder leading by 6. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Trey Murphy, Mitchell out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. To the paint. With a 9-footer, and there's a 3-second violation. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. Oklahoma City, number 1.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
Pass to Eason. Now ball, hounded by Beal. Ball no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Here's ball. And there's the rejection.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Beal, the pass to Hartenstein. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Thunder leading by 3. Pass to ball. Outside Eason. There's a screen by Wiggins. Eason, pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. There's ball with a 3. With the tip. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Pass to ball. Williams, a screen on Beal. Here's ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Here's ball. Down low. Eason, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Towns. 11 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Towns has got 15.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that 3-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And they're in the top 10 in 3-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team. just enough to stretch out defenses.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Wiggins from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Eason against Mitchell. Vucevic, a screen on Eason. Mitchell, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Williams against Mitchell. Here's Eason. On target from range. Eason's gotten his third basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Vucevic, the pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Ball. Towns a screen on Vucevic. Ball. Again, Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Vucevic. Beal outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Ball, pounded by Beal. Towns finds Williams. Hartenstein against Towns. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
First one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Ball. 24 points for him. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. Ball no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Beal with it. Guarded now by Ball. Beal, the pass to Vucevic. For the tie. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Eason's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Beal surveying the D. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 5. Beal, the pass to Vucevic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thunder leading by 6. And here is Williams. 7 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 30 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The three from Mitchell. Another bucket. Wow.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him. Hornets trail by 6. The putback. Now Beal. He's got 17. Vucevic, a screen on ball. Three-pointer. Beal. Eason pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. And there's Towns on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Beal against Ball. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 19 points.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Ball right side. Towns on a screen. The baseline J is on the way. Ball no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Vucevic. Now Hartenstein. It's Beal on the wing, hounded by Ball. That doesn't go either for Beal.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Ball passes to Wiggins, fires the three. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Hornets trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now one on Ball.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. That free throw is good for Mitchell. So for Oklahoma City, Lopez comes in for Eason, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Williams. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Charlotte. DeJounte Murray comes in for Vucevic. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Joe. Pass to Towns. Now here's Ball. Check by Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Ball passes to Joe. Back to Ball. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Beal. Joe misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wiggins against Murray. And it's all tied up. Murray's got 7.
They're really working the paint now.
The Thunder shooting 40% from the field in this one. Joe, the pass to Towns. Pass to Ball. And he gets the jumper to drop. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And here's Mitchell. 1:52 left in the third. There's the drive. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Ball with it. 32 points in the game for him. Here's Towns. Ooh, stolen by Murray. For the lead. Pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
Wiggins outside. The three is up. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Ball against Mitchell. Ball passes to Joe. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Joe's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Pass to Mitchell. Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. 19-footer. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Ball against Mitchell. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Ball. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Jalen Williams. Tari Eason is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Mitchell finds Duren. Miller outside. There's a screen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Miller with it. Guarded now by Williams. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Eason, pass to Williams. Back to Eason to take the lead. Hornets with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Miller against Williams.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Duren against Lopez. Miller outside. Pass to Mitchell. Releases. Clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 30 points.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Sinks the tray.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Miller outside. Pass to Mitchell. They set a pick. Fires from deep. Called in by Brown. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Lopez, the screen on Miller. Here's Williams. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
For the Thunder, Towns, he's checked in for Lopez. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Towns, a screen on Miller. 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Duren. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Easton. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Offensive board. Towns, a screen on Miller. Here's Jerome. Shots blocked. Looking to get back on track. That one goes in. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Miller. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
You know, once Miller comes up with the steal, the rest of it is easy. I love how opportunistic he is.
Towns outside. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Duren's got rebound number 11. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 9-point Hornet lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A little contact never seems to bother Brown. I mean, he's such a hard-nosed player. I love his attitude.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. So for Oklahoma City, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Towns. Williams comes in for Joe, and it's Ball in for Jerome. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Mitchell. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Karl-Anthony Towns has checked in for Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks. Oklahoma City on D. 3-pointer. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Ball left side. From the arc. And ball right back at you.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Mitchell against Williams. Duren with a screen on ball. Miller finds Duren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
So for the Hornets, Hartenstein comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Bradley Beal in for Miller. Eason pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. That free throw misses. And the Hornets making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Beal. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mitchell. This one for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball passes to Williams. Ball against Beal. Outside Eason. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Eason finds Wiggins. Back to Eason. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three from Ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hornets leading by 8. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic. And that's a double-double for him now.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Wiggins, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Ball gets it to go.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Vucevic. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's Beal on the wing. Now here's Vucevic. Outside Mitchell. Back to Vucevic. The three ball. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Mitchell finds Hartenstein. Outside for Mitchell. Another one goes! Incredible!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Williams against Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Count it, and the foul. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
And it's Beal with the ball for Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Mitchell. With the drive. Out to Beal. Hartenstein a screen. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns is... Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Beal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Beal's got 21 points in the game. Thunder trail by 3. Outside Eason to tie it up. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Three-pointer, Vucevic gets the three to fall. Vucevic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And, you know, you develop a level of trust with your teammates when you show the kind of concentration that Vucevic shows in these situations. He's the total package.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Mitchell. Wiggins, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Off target from three-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Easton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Easton hits them both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Beal against Ball, and it's Beal penetrating. Unable to get that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Now one on Ball.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Oklahoma City shooting 41% in this game. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right about now at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And the Thunder in possession here. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal's shot is off. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Towns a screen on Beal. There's Ball with a three. No good from three-point range. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And a deep three from Towns. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.